Hey guys, we're here at MV Collectibles with Jacob, Jules, the winner of the AGOV regionals this last weekend. So Jacob, how was it?
Um, it was a bit harder than some of the other regionals I played because I don't like to call anybody scrubs, but I didn't play any quote unquote scrubs. It was only the top players all day, and I'm usually accustomed playing against, so it was a bit difficult, challenging, but it worked out.
Yeah, well, let's just jump right into the deck profile.
Alright, so standard Trioruha, Trishavara, the one-offs, Sarama, Rakea, Abominable, Shyama. You don't play the Soul of Disaster because it's kind of a brick. Not kind of, it is a brick. And you're also playing another brick, which is this, which was always stuck to my hand. So you try to maximize consistency with the deck. So you don't play it also. Mostly, if it is you can't play the deck, the Soul of Disaster is really a crutch for you. So you don't really need it.
Okay, so you found this lineup to be the most consistent.
Consistent, yes.
Okay.
Tree Tour Guide, Standard, Finish Rhino.
I must say the goal is not very great.
Yeah.
it does the job. It does the
Yeah.
job.
Harry didn't want to let many QCRs, so
We come now by Harry.
yeah. So that was it for engine. I played 3 Fenrir. Other builds do not play Fenrir. I chose to play Fenrir because I thought it was a very oppressive card. It single-handedly could win you games, and I thought with the theory behind it and my side deck, well, you'll see just now. I'll show you what I mean when I get to it. Yeah.
But it doesn't conflict with your main engine at
No,
all.
it isn't. No, it
Okay.
isn't.
Yeah.
It's a bait card.
Oh, nice.
Hand trap lineup, 1 effect Veiler.
One? Why?
Yeah. I just wanted an extra spot for more negation against Rescue Ace.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, it was like a 14 boom. 3 Ash, standard. 3 Nib. Nib is generally good. I expected to play against at least 1 or 2 tier, which I didn't. But any deck making Dweller plus the normal board, the Nib usually deals with that.
True, because Dweller itself is 3 summons.
Correct. Spells now. I played 3 Prism. I played 2 Talents. I didn't play Trust because I think Trust is a brick. I don't think it's that good at the moment because most times in my other games I realize I never used it too. I rather much see a Talent in my hand than see a Trust because going first usually the Trust doesn't really do much. Then just set probably a Perm or a Trap, which doesn't really carry you that far.
Okay, so you're rather the versatility of the
Yeah.
talents.
A card that should not be in the game. Prompt of Prosperity. Or it shouldn't be a tree. Self-explanatory. Consistency cards.
Yeah. The ability to dig 6 is amazing.
Yeah. Search for Floodgates, which I played a lot of. The Unchained Traps, 3 Escape. 2 of the Call by the Haunted. And 3 Impim. Alright. The extra deck. Played 1 of the Red Dog. You don't need any more than 1. Played 1 Abomination. Played 2 Yama. I don't need 3. Once you recycle resources and manage them, you don't need any more. Played 2 Rage. Played 2 Caesar. The other Caesar always came up. Sometimes you could make 2 of these, depending on what you have and what you're playing against. So you have 4 negates.
Well, that's broken.
Yeah. Played 1 Machine X. This is good against Flu. So you can make this and then put this over it and then suck up their monsters. Played 1 Macracker. Never made it. It was more of a Prosperity Banish. 1 Griffon. Prosperity Banish. Prosperity Banish. I'm considering cutting this. It never comes up since SP came out. I just like having the utility of it there. This and Griffon I may consider cutting.
Okay.
One Zeus and one of the best cards that I use most of the day, Typhon.
The anti-Zeus.
The anti-Zeus, yeah. And last but not least, the best card in the deck that wins the games, is Beautiful Night.
You can clearly see the influence of AGOV on this deck with two of the best cards coming out of the set.
Correct. Something that you may notice about the deck is that I'm the first deck that you would see that not playing the DDD engine. I was opting for consistency with playing Fenrir over the DDD cards because too many times I was opening the Pendulum card in my hand. And Blue Dog and Abominable, which was just utter bricks. And I learned that in the OTS last week, which Harry won, big up Harry. So I was really going for more consistency. And I think the deck performed really well without the DDD cards.
Okay, so the trade-off for the power ceiling versus the consistency was worth it.
Yes, the Fenrir, because summoning a Fenrir and just going into battle phase, it forces the opponent to interact with you now. Right?
Speaking of interaction, so let me see the side deck.
Alright, so this is where the spice is. Well, not this one, but 3 Diddy Crow. It's good for Tier, it's good for the Mirror, it's good for any of those based decks that is very graveyard reliant. Droll, which obviously is goes out saying one of the best side cards.
Utterly kills Vanadium.
Utterly kills Vanadium. Played 2 summon limit, and this is what I was talking about with my theory with the deck, that I decided to play Fenrir. Even if it is that I brick or if it is I go first against another deck, Fenrir plus this most times wins the game. Because people don't side in back row removal against my deck because they think that, well, they will bust the traps and traps will bring these monsters or whatever. So it's a kind of element of surprise. So it wins the games.
Yeah, and if Fenrir is hard to cross with just 2 summons.
Correct. I played 2 anti-spell. This was for Mirror. I played 1 Duster and 1 Lightning Storm. These are good against all the rogue decks. And the best card in the deck is Mistaken Arrest. This won me nearly all my games against anything that added or whatever. It's good against Rescue Ace. They can't add anything for the almost 2 turns. It's good against those Horus decks. It's good against any Dragon Link deck. It was pretty good whole day.
Oh, this is basically another copy of Jules, but worse.
Yeah.
Because it's for 2 turns.
Correct.
So overall, what would you say is your hardest matchup for the event?
My hardest matchup was actually Rishi, because I wasn't prepared. He's playing Centurion. I wasn't prepared. I didn't have a side fit because I didn't think anybody was going to play the deck. I was kind of wrong about the deck being a bit slow. It was a pretty hard match, and I was a bit scared, as I said. I didn't have a side because I wasn't playing Cosmics or anything. So yeah, I might cut the summon limit actually and play probably 2 droplets or 2 cosmic. Yeah, 2 droplets or probably 2 cosmic.
Okay, so basically the changes would just be to accommodate for the Centurion matchup going forward.
Yeah, I have a bit more respect for it now, seeing how it could lock you out and the amount of resources that they could get on you.
Oh yes, the simple, what is Calamity?
Calamities, yeah.
Calamity combo.
Or you could play Book. You could play Book on Crimson as well, as a play as well. So, and it will help you. I didn't have a side for Purely because I didn't really think I was going to see much Purely.
So you didn't see Nicholas Harry chancing?
Unfortunately not. Actually, fortunately not. Fortunately, yeah.
Alright, and lastly, any shoutouts?
I want to shout out my team MV, team LM. Shout out Shavindra doing the video.
Hey.
Shout out all those fellas, Brandon, Harry, everybody who helped me theorize. Shout out Buju. Me and him had a few talks for a while, off and on, asking for advice or what he playing, or like what he would cite for certain stuff, because he was pretty good with the Unchained deck as well. Shout out Kevin for lending him a Typhon.
Big
Big
up.
ups him. It wouldn't have been possible without him. And yeah, big up everybody that I forgot to mention.
Yes, big up those people. I
Yeah.
don't know who they are, but big them up.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so
And
much.
my good friend Marina.
Oh, big up.
Yeah.
Oh, cute,
Yeah,
cute.
yeah.
All right. It's been the QTR signing out from MV. Thanks a lot, Jacob. See you next time.
All right.
Bye.